Pay attention to people who only seem to be in their best mood when you're going through a misfortunate time or a troubling time. Whether that be in your relationship, job, don't matter. If it's drama, they're all ears, got all the time in the world to sit on the phone and kiki with you. Then you want to pay attention to that same person's mood when you're happy in all those areas and they get to witness it, or you want to talk to them about it. If that same person is always in some mystery pain, got a headache, oh girl, I'm just tired, from whatever else, but primarily only when life is going well for you and you want to talk about it to them, pay attention to if that conversation, the positive one, always gets cut short. Because if you got a similar situation going on, what you got is someone who is not for you, they're against you. And their primary purpose in your life is to keep tricking you out of your spot. They're going to have all the time in the world to discuss you and your relationship when there's problems there, your job, can't pay your bills. They're going to have all the time in the world. They're going to be on the phone happy and kikiing. Now, you can get off the phone with that person, right? Call them 30 minutes later. And all this drama you just told them about, or whether it's with your relationship, if you call that person 30 minutes later and the situation has changed, it's changed for the better, and you're like, girl, yeah, we talked it through, or yeah, I talked to the boss, or whatever. If it is something, a positive change for you, watch how all of a sudden, now they just got off that phone for about an hour with you, or maybe even more, discussing your misfortune, seemed fine. But now that it turned out well, you best believe they phone about to die. Girl, let me go get these kids, or I got a headache. Girl, I think what I ate, my stomach hurt. You can call them back 10 minutes later and say you got some more drama. Girl, I know you said you was going to lay down and take a nap, but I got to tell you what this MF did over here. Your head still hurt? Well, I took one of those pills. It's feeling a little better. I feel better now that I ate. Why? What's up? What happened? You get to talking about all this bad stuff. Boy, they're going to be on that phone for another hour with you because it's something bad. And you're going to forget that they said something was wrong with them. Because there's something about your relationship, your job, your living situation. It's something about those things that they envy. It could be the way that your significant other treats you. It could be the money you make at the job or how the people like you. Whatever it is, it's something about those situations that they envy. Because if they run and jump, be the first one to show up whenever you got some drama going on, yet the last one to come through when it's a positive situation, that alone should tell you. Or again, if they do come through when it's positive, but all of a sudden they got a headache, they arthritis kicked in, whatever the case, migraine, they got something. It's always some type of illness or a reason as to why their energy is low. They're going to tell you something physically is wrong with them, but their energy is low because yours is high. Because you're happy, which is why their energy is always high when you're low. They're feeding off you. And you best not have someone in your corner that you're in a relationship with that they can see is going to benefit you, or they see the benefits of that person. 9 times out of 10, they're not going to have much positive to say about that person because they're looking at it like this, and you may not be looking at it like that, but you're with someone that they wish they had. You think someone who keep on having fucked up relationships, can't get nobody to go half with them, can't get nobody to do half the things that your lover doing for you, for them, you think they want to sit up and hear about all the good stuff your man or your woman doing for you? You think they really happy for you? No. And if you allow them to infiltrate your relationship, or if you allow their advice about how you should handle things when y'all have an argument or something like that, 9 times out of 10, you and that person gonna end up breaking up. And that person's gonna be happy about it. And that person's gonna anything from that person that they gave you that you don't want, I take it. I want it. Yet when you mentioned it before, they probably had something negative to say about it. Yeah, that little cheap ass ring, or this, that, and the third, or that raggedy bed, or you know what I'm saying? They probably downed it. Yet when y'all broke up, they want everything. They'll take it now. It's not so cheap. It's not so raggedy no more. And that's because they've always wanted it. They've always wanted it. You have to pay attention to people like that. They will trick you up out of your spot. They would rather see you with nothing than have something they don't have, or to anything better than them. And this is not everyone. But if you have someone like that in your life, you best keep them away from anything good that you got going on, because they're a whole monitoring spirit. Their job is to make sure you don't elevate. That same person would rather see you in a struggle love relationship than one they actually see could grow for you. Now, does that sound like somebody who loves you and who's for you? Or does that sound like someone who's against you?